how I would break it down. If you could refinance your home mortgage that you're paying a high interest on, let's say you were paying 12% interest on your home mortgage, and if you could refinance that down to 3.5%, would you do the deal? Of course you would. You'd jump at the chance. Why? Because you'd be saving lots and lots and lots of money. Now, when you're talking about the state of Illinois having a $16.7 billion bill backlog, the majority of which we were paying 12% interest on, we were able to go to the market and get a deal for 3.5% interest, which allowed me then to pay down a significant portion of the state's debt. We brought our bill backlog down to about $8 billion and turned that $6 billion into closer to $9 billion by leveraging federal matching dollars. That means, for example, every time I pay a healthcare bill, a Medicaid bill, for every dollar that I pay of that bill, the federal government will give me a match to that money, whether it's 50 cents or 56 cents in today's environment. So if I can stretch that $1 into $1.56, that means I can make those dollars work better for taxpayers, and that's what we were able to do. And we recently did another borrowing deal with the federal government at a 3.5% rate as well. And that was significant because without the ability to have new revenues coming in because of COVID, as you know, small businesses are closing, restaurants are closed, casinos are closed. We're in the middle of a massive pandemic that's still killing many, many people. Many people are unemployed. That means the revenue that would normally come into the state is not coming in. And so we had to go to the federal government, seek their assistance. They let us borrow $2 billion at a low rate. And then that money is going to be used, every penny of it is being used to pay for Medicaid bills that give us a 56 cents on the dollar back. So that $2 billion turns into closer to $3.5 billion when we're all said and done. And I'm going to use that to pay down healthcare bills. And then when we're done paying all our healthcare bills, we'll go ahead and put some of that towards bills that are accruing late payment interest penalties to save taxpayers even more money. So we're doing the best that we can under incredibly difficult and terrible circumstances, but we do need that federal stimulus money very quickly. And every dollar that we get for that, the first few dollars of those are going to be put towards paying down the debt that we just incurred so we can wipe that clean. And then hopefully we'll have some left over to pay towards other important bills as well.
And coming up on WMBD News at noon, you can watch a longer segment with Controller Susana Mendoza